If you believe in God, it's time to let go of the religious system. It's time to let go of the medical system. It's time to let go of the legal system. Because how can you say you believe in God if you don't believe what God provides you? Spiritual guidance, good health, knowledge from right and wrong, which is a common sense. Why go to a place we call a quote-unquote church to worship other gods and give them our power, including gods like this? They are legion. We all know this verse. Then Jesus asked him, "What is your name?" And he answered, "My name is Legion, for we are many." These are the 66 invisible legions by Baal, also known as the 66 books of the Bible. So if you was born a part of God's army, of God's legion, and you believe in religion, you're worshiping their temple instead of your own when you are the original temple, meaning you should be worshiping yourself. Why go to a place we call a quote-unquote hospital to get help from people that literally have the staff of Hermes on their ID? He was considered the protector of human heralds, travelers, thieves, merchants, orators. What does that sound like to you? Just look around. Also a soul guide to the afterlife. Think about me keep telling y'all that they're trying to make you make a decision. And trust me, they don't have the best intentions for you. Why go to a place we call quote-unquote court that's full of people wearing the exact same star on his forehead, on their chest, to get an opinion, not a fact, if you or someone else was right or wrong? Because the legal system is not the law system. Notice it says something that is permitted or prohibited by law, but lawful, something that is not only permitted by law, it's already permitted and it's permitted by law. As you can see, legal just says permitted in general, which means it's not law. As you can also see, it says justified, proper, consistent with the spirit of law. This is what I be meaning. They're trying to use universal laws and place them into law slash, the legal system. Like for instance, did y'all know that it was legal to have a slave? Just think about that. If you have a spirit, you will know that it is wrong and that is unlawful. Just like you can own property, right? And you might fall behind on payments and they take that property back, quote unquote, legally. But it's unlawful because technically that day you bought that property, it was completely yours. But again, everybody thinks that legal system is lawful. They literally make licenses to fraud you, and that's why they've been doing it, which obviously causes a domino effect. So religion helps disconnect you from the spirit that God gave you. The medical system is destroying your temple, disconnecting you from the immune system that God gave you. The legal system created a matrix that disconnected us from our freedom that God gave us. You need a permit just to plant, catch fish, drive. You see, most people that participate in these gaslighting systems are literally leading themselves to their own demise because these quote-unquote jobs was designed as a free will choice. If you want to be a preacher to get kickbacks from the corrupt people and knowingly lie to your own people just to control their minds. If you want to be a doctor and get kickbacks from corrupt people, knowingly selling drugs to your own people to slowly off them over time. If you want to be a police officer and get kickbacks from corrupt people, knowingly taking people's freedom away to alter their lives and their family lives. When judgment comes, God ain't trying to hear these words. I was just doing my job. He knows y'all know the damage y'all been doing to the people's souls and spirits. And y'all gotta pay for what y'all done for upholding all these systems of slavery, which is a form of oppression of our energy. Number one violation of universal law.